Welcome to the Nav Viking tutorials. I'm Johannes Gudmundsson, founder of Anecta, a Microsoft Dynamics NAV Gold certified partner. Hello and welcome to the Coffee Mug tutorials. I posted a video in Business Central yesterday on how to adjust inventory straight off the bat on the item screen by just going in here into inventory, actually item, adjust inventory. You can actually go here also, adjust inventory. This is an interesting feature. You don't have to go into the item journal and do a positive and negative adjustment. You just go in there and change it. And I thought that was kind of cool. But then I had some people posting comments like, hey, what about lots? Hey, what about the cost? And those are really valid questions. And I apologize for not getting deeper into this and just leaving you guys with this quick little feature. So I'm going to post something with lot today and see how that goes. So let's go ahead and try it out. I'm going to just create a new item here. Since it takes such a short time to create an item, we'll just create a new one. And it's going to be coffee grounds. And in here, so I'm going to actually, to make this a little bit realistic, I am going to use pounds here. For those in the metric system, we could be using kilos or grams. I am actually originally from the metric system. I had to adopt the English system, or whatever you might call it, imperial system. So I'm working with pounds. All right, anyways, enough on that. Down here in item tracking, we want to change the item tracking to be lot tracked. So in this case, we're doing coffee grounds, and the coffee grounds are lot tracked. So we want to know, what batch it was from, so like food. And so we're going to just manually put in the lot. How's that? Actually, let's do it. Let's create a number series for this lot. So new number series. Or actually, we do have it. So let me just cancel it and use the existing one. The demo comes with, or it does not. Okay, lot numbers. And the starting number is, and you can see if you're a versed, here we go. NAV user, that this is very similar to the standard NAV. So here we have lot numbering. Actually, I think we just had it. So we just click on this, click OK, and we got the lot numbers in there. Great. All right, so what I have now is a lot tracked item for everything. And the lot numbers, the number series is automatically assigned here. And I have the number series locked. Okay. So picture, since this is so picture oriented, I feel really bad not having a picture for the items that I'm putting in. So now I always put a picture. And why not? Let's make the system aesthetically pleasing. Why? Who wants to work with an ugly system? All right, so we have coffee grounds. This is lot tracked. And so what about just going into, into the item here? Oh, I was wondering, it's funny with the, as you can notice, the picture. Anyways, adjust inventory. And I'm gonna add 50 pounds to the main warehouse. Aha, I must assign a lot number. Okay. So that was a thing we actually expected. But if I go here, select more. Nope, nothing. So there is definitely no way that I can think of that we could do this with a lot, unfortunately. So let's take a look at the coffee mug again here, this one. Another question was, what cost does it take? Okay, if I do a positive adjustment into a location that has no cost, what cost did it take? So So if I go into here, adjust inventory, and I'm gonna actually put it into a location I have nothing in, like the west one. Put 20 there. So this is of course the item that isn't lot tracked. Okay, and then I'm gonna just get into the item itself. Oops. And look at the entries. So if I do that, what do we get for the east location? So the east location is right here. And the cost amount actually comes in as 5. So it's doing it for the item itself, the original item that I actually bought. Okay, fine. So we're assuming that it takes the last cost, or the cost on the item card. So you can see that the cost is right here, the unit cost. That's the cost it takes when you positively adjust. And just uses that. I guess that's pretty good. I mean, that's to be expected. So if you started inventory with nothing, you have no cost on there, it would come in at 0. And this, by the way, this cost cannot be changed. You cannot type in what cost you want here. This cost is actually created when you purchase something, and it's maintained on a FIFO basis. So it's better to have some cost history before you start positively adjusting an item, which normally you do. So like, let's say if you were doing a physical count, first time getting an item in, doing it the way I just did it might not be the best way, because then it's going to get 0 cost and there's no way for you to select that. So to sum it all up, and again, there might be ways to do this differently. I don't think there are. If you have an item that's not lot tracked and already has cost established on it, and you want that cost to be the basis of your positive adjustment, you can do this item adjust inventory. Fine, just maintain that going forward. If you have a lot tracked item, like coffee grounds, and you're gonna adjust the inventory, you can't. Because it needs you to put in the lot number, and in the adjust inventory here, there is no way to put the lot number. So even this thing here, which says select more, just allows you to select more than one location, which I'm not sure what the point is on, because if we actually change the new inventory here for any of the locations, I think it does all of them. So I think it's auto-selecting that, that's why it's hidden. So to answer the questions, doesn't work for lots, takes the existing cost on the item for the unit cost. All right. So thanks for commenting and noting this. Definitely really good comments. So until next time, see you later.